there should be no more outside distractions. I think for us, the group that's in here should be the group that's finishing the season now, and we've got a job to do, and that's grow as hockey players and grow as teammates. And we understand the situation we're in, but at the same time, we have to try to get better each day. We can't just fold the tent and say this is it, and we're not going to try to get better as professionals. I mean, we're here to do a job. We're paid to do a job, and the moment that you disrespect that, you don't belong here.
It was a tough night in Washington, but obviously to get back here at home and like you said, playing against McDavid, he is what he is. He's probably one of the best in the world right now, and we just got to focus on him. I think he's a great player. You always got to know where he's at on the ice, and he's going to want to fly the zone or go play offense, but I think that's something we kind of focused on our meetings this morning. But I think we're kind of mostly looking ahead, like you said, to bounce back. We know we got better than that, and we want to show that tonight.
Things almost have to get more simplified this evening from what we saw in Washington.
Yeah, for sure. I think we did a lot of mistakes on our own that cost goals, and obviously when you play a team talented like Washington, they're gonna feed off those turnovers, but I think we're learning from those. Like we always said, we're young, we're learning, but obviously we know we have better than that, and that's what we want to bring tonight.
I think we looked a little fragile last game. We got off to a good start. I think they were a little sleepy too. So a bit of a combination. They've got some firepower in Washington, and we definitely look fragile. So hopefully that's passed, and we can regroup here.
It's a challenge for all five in front of you, and Connor McDavid's on the ice. What about for you?
Just be ready for anything. Expect the unexpected. I think that's the key with him. He's so quick, and he's a great playmaker and a great shooter. So it's one of those things, just like when you're playing Crosby or any of the other elite players in the league. You have to be ready for anything. Expect the unexpected, and hope that he makes a mistake.
I was hoping he's still suspended, but not that fortunate tonight. If you can, you take away his speed early, get someone above him, matching his speed as best you can before he gets the puck. It takes away some time and space. If not, you've got to make a read. Do I gap or do I try to absorb the speed? It's a bit of, sometimes when you're gapping hard on a guy like that, you're rolling the dice a little bit. So it's always a tough read, but I think the quicker you take away that space that he has early before the play develops, the better off you're going to end up being.